Oz Ruiz in City of Industry, California, who's next boxing academy, catching up with current WBA featherweight world champ Leo Santa Cruz. Leo, there's a big fight taking place tomorrow at Staples Center. Deontay Wilder against Tyson Fury. I know you'll be attending to this huge event. Give us your take on this fight.
My take is that it's a great fight. Wilder Fury, and Wilder, he's a puncher. He comes to knock out the guys. So I think that if Wilder comes out and he can't hurt Fury, if he gets out, I think Fury's gonna take advantage of that. I think he's gonna box and move. The movement, he has a knockwork style that he doesn't get caught. And it's really hard fight to predict, but I think if it goes decision, I think Fury could win the fight. Decision. But if Wilder catches him with a good punch, I think he's gonna knock him out. But if it goes decision, it's gonna be a tough fight for Wilder because he got his out and he has never gone like 12 rounds with a fighter that is gonna get him tired and stuff like that, like Fury.
So you respect Tyson Fury's boxing skills pretty much. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, and I think that his style is hard. Like I think that he's like many fighters that once you're up there with him, you can fight how you want to. Like with Klitschko couldn't really catch him. He couldn't figure him out, and Fury was moving really good. And he's fast for his height and for his weight. He's really fast and he moves really good. So that makes it difficult for fighters.
Deontay Wilder, the champ, has said that the biggest challenge that he's had in his career was Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz is fighting Travis Kaufman on this undercard. Do you agree with Deontay Wilder saying Luis Ortiz was his toughest opponent up today?
Maybe he was the one that hit the
hardest.
Yeah, and I think it was his toughest. Yeah, because so far. But I think Fury is gonna be tougher. Not like in punching part, no, but in like boxing style difference. Because he's gonna move, he's gonna make him miss, he's gonna get him frustrated. So I think Fury is gonna be his toughest, and it's gonna make it a hard fight.
Champ, you've been in some of the biggest boxing events at Staples Center. Your words with Abner Mares. This is gonna be it's gonna be crazy tomorrow. A lot of British fans are gonna be attending this fight. You know what it's like fighting in Vegas when you fought Carl Frampton. All these British fans are flying in from England to watch their British countrymen. How do you think this event will turn out?
It's gonna be crazy. I think it's gonna be wild. The fans, the England fans, their atmosphere is lovely. We like that. When I was right there fighting Frampton, I heard them cheering and everything, and we wish we have that. That emotion that
with the U.S. fans, with the
U.S. And it's good. It's good to have those because it makes the fight even more entertaining, more fun, and it is people would like to be in those atmosphere.
Champ, you fought at the Staples Center, you fought at the StubHub Center, a bigger venue that you haven't fought here in LA before. Which venue would you like to fight at, if that were to be the case? If you were to choose that venue, which venue would that be?
If I were to choose, I think in Staples Center.
Staples Center again.
Yeah, right there is the center of where Lakers play there, Clippers. Other things happen there. The good things happen there. So I would like to fight in Staples Center. But wherever it is, I'm happy to fight here in LA, and so my people could come and watch me.
Which leads me to my next question. You're facing Miguel Flores on February 16th. It's been officially announced. You're defending your featherweight title against Miguel Flores, 23-2. The venue hasn't been determined yet. Do you have any idea where this fight is taking place? Your defense. I
think it's gonna be either maybe Honda Center, the StubHub, or Staples. One of those three. But and all of those places are good. In the StubHub, people love it there because anywhere you sit, you could watch the fight good. So probably right there. But if not, LA or Honda Center, whatever it is, I'm just happy to fight here in LA, and I'm gonna go out there and give a good fight.
And of course, should you come out victorious, the biggest fight in your career is Gary Russell. You've mentioned him. You wanted this fight to happen. Could we see this fight sometime, let's say May or June of 2019?
Yes, of course. Hopefully, we get the win against Miguel Flores, and we won those fights. I was told that I'm gonna get 3 fights in 2019. Miguel Flores, and then the next, no matter who it is, I want it to be Frampton or Gary Russell. In no matter what order, but I want those two.
You
fights.
want the trilogy with Carl Frampton?
Yeah, I want the trilogy.
Why do you want to fight Carl Frampton for the third time, champ?
Because we're 1-1. He
Yes.
beat me once, I beat him once, so now we have to have a decider. And I promised to other people that I was gonna give him that fight, and I keep my word. I'm gonna give him that fight, and like I said, I wish I could go over there to Ireland and fight, or England, but like I said, my dad don't have papers. He can't travel over there, and I
Yes.
need him in my corner. So
Right.
if not, but I still want to fight him. If we're gonna make it here, maybe in Vegas, and other people over there, they could travel and make it another big atmosphere like last time.
You wouldn't mind fighting, let's just say, at the Madison Square Garden or the Barclays Center? It would be a shorter trip for all these British fans flying in to watch Carl Frampton and Santa Cruz go at it again.
Yeah, no, whenever, wherever the promoters they decide, I'm just happy to, to give Frampton the third fight, and other people that have been asking for it, I'll be happy to get it no matter where.
Thank you for your time, champ. First of all, enjoy the fight tomorrow. May the best man win.
Of course.
We got Miguel Flores on February, and then hopefully the Gary Russell and Carl Frampton fight. Best of luck, champ.
Thank
We'll
you.
be
Yes,
seeing you soon. Thank you. Gracias.